Wagwan everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now, the question that's on everyone's mind, did McLaren bottle it? Or were they outsmarted by Ferrari? In either case, that was a shocker for McLaren. If McLaren are going to win any of those titles that are up for grabs this year, they're going to have to do a lot better than what we saw in Monza. Because once again, McLaren was left scratching their heads, left with eggs on their faces, and simply put, they bottled it. They were also clearly outsmarted by Ferrari. Ferrari are now celebrating, probably still celebrating, because they have executed a brilliant and timely strategy to win in front of their own fans. That could have been a boring 1-2 finish from McLaren, and that was a nightmarish result for them. Ferrari snatched the win in Monza. What on earth is going on over there at McLaren? Who thought this was a good idea? Could somebody tell me why is Oscar Piastri versus Lando Norris still a thing? This is just ludicrous. These are, mark my words, these are the type of decisions that ruin championships. McLaren's indecisiveness may lead to their own downfall. And first of all, respect to Charles Leclerc for a great win. Ferrari wanted that win. They were willing to sacrifice Sainz to get it. McLaren, on the other hand, never knew who they wanted to win. This is because they were avoiding making the tough decisions. Only one driver has a realistic chance of winning a title. Let's start at the start of the race. Why is Oscar Piastri attacking Lando so aggressively, almost causing a collision, and Lando nearly dropping the car on lap 1? Wait a minute. Wait. Nobody learned anything from the Hungarian GP debacle. Right after Oscar got his win, those rules should have been set in stone. Someone should have said, look, Oscar, you're not in the championship fight. Your job is to back Lando up. Next year can be your time if you put yourself in the fight. When you think about how the Hungarian GP played out, it made McLaren look like they had no control over their drivers. It gave the appearance of weak leadership, super weak, like you have no backbone, no balls to make the tough decisions. Lot of urgency should have been placed into making these decisions, especially because this is the first time in 16 years you have a chance to win both titles. You should have sorted it out from the get-go. We all know what you should have done. You know what you should have done, yet you never did it. Oscar should have been ordered not to attack Lando at any point. He should have been his rear gunner. At one point, it sounded as if you want Lando to be Oscar's wingman. What is going on with you? What is going on at McLaren? They should have made it clear that that was his number one priority. If McLaren had made Oscar Lando's wingman, in hindsight, they could have applied the same strategy as Ferrari, allowing them to win. Allowing them to race is just daft and foolhardy. You missed a great opportunity to capitalize and inflict maximum damage to Red Bull and claw back as many points as possible. If McLaren loses these championships, they have no one to blame but themselves. McLaren, this soft-ass attitude is not going to work. As usual, let me know what you think. This is the Racing Islands. Bless up.